Hello everyone, it's Rayna. Today I'd like to talk about COVID-19 again. We have been in a global pandemic for over 3 months, under lockdown for more or less the same amount of time, and now the countries start softening the measures. In my country, pretty much everything is open. Sport events, malls, cinemas. I've been to the hairdresser again recently. The face masks are mandatory only in hospitals, pharmacies and public transports. There are less and less new cases, so we are trying to go back to normal. However, in my country, in Bulgaria, they are just very recently talking about reintroducing face masks again everywhere in public spaces. So obviously we don't know how to go back to normal. We don't know where the border of safety is, and all this unknown can be triggering mental health issues. I can tell you that personally, I'm frustrated because of many things. I feel the need to see and hug my family members and friends, to be able to go to work or shopping without suffocating under my face mask. Just in general, I want all this to be gone. Alas, I know that at least for now that's not possible. I can't snap my fingers and make the coronavirus disappear. Now, let's talk about mental health. Obviously, this whole global situation has put us through some rough times. We've all experienced difficulties. Some might have lost a loved one. Others might have lost their jobs and their income. Some might feel their anxiety levels rising. This whole situation is so new, and the unknown fuels anxiety, and it's absolutely normal to feel anxious, whether because you're afraid for your health or for your financial stability, or just in general about the measures that our officials are taking. They might seem to you too strong, or not strong enough, or inadequate, or inappropriate, or contradictory, or whatever it might be. But listen, I want to let you know that all these feelings you might have are normal. Once, one of my best friends told me, your feelings and emotions are real, but they are not reality. Think about it for a second. Your feelings and emotions are real, but they are not reality. Which means that yes, you indeed might think that softening the measures is inappropriate, for example, but maybe the reality is that it's now okay to do that. Or you might think that hardening the measures again is too much, but the reality might be that it is the right thing to do. To be honest, I don't know what's right or wrong. I don't know if we should go back to normal or if we should stay at home under lockdown for some more weeks and months. I'm not a specialist, I can't say that. The truth is that only time will tell us, so we need to be patient and we need to take care of our mental health now more than ever. To be honest with you, I'm not feeling quite okay either, but I allow myself to feel that way. So please be kind to yourself. Don't blame yourself for feeling worried or not knowing what to do, what to think and what to believe. You are allowed to be afraid or not. You have the right to feel anxious or not. Also, respect other people's feelings. When we say go back to normal, do we even know what that means? Should I hug my friend? Should I handshake? Should we fist bump or elbow bump? What if I extend my hand for a handshake, but the other person still doesn't feel quite okay with touching other people? If I don't feel okay touching other people, but my friend opens his arms for a hug, probably I'll offend him if I step back. What should I do? Too many questions, but I think the best way to approach going back to normal is to have in mind that others might not feel the way we do about the situation. Try not to judge others if they don't have the same approach. If your friend leans in for kissing you, your cheeks like French people do, but you don't quite feel like it, just say it. If you extend your hand for a handshake, but the other person stays awkwardly there and seems reluctant to take your hand, don't insist. Just respect other people's feelings and state your own. There's nothing wrong with that. We're all in this boat together. We're all experiencing COVID-19 pandemic together, but we are experiencing it differently. So please be patient towards yourself and people around you. It's absolutely normal and okay to be anxious, nervous, concerned, angry, confused about the situation. Nobody knows what is going to happen. Nobody knows what's right or what's wrong, but What we know is that we need our mental health now more than ever, so let's take care of it. I know that this video is a bit different than my other ones, but I feel the need to talk about our mental health while we are still figuring out how to go back to normal. I hope you found it helpful. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. What do you think about going back to normal? How do you feel about the measures being softened or hardened? What is the situation in your country? Please let me know in the comments down below. I'd really like to know. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so you won't miss my next video about mental health. And until then, take care of yourselves both physically and mentally. Bye!